Hi, and welcome back to another segment of Your Future, Your Finances. We're continuing our show today talking about marketing and branding, growing your business. My next guest is Pam Clark of Clark Concepts in the Montgomery County area. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
All right. Before we begin, let's have a little bit about yourself and your business.
Sure. My business is Clark Concepts, founded in '97. For the past 20 years, we've been providing branding, design, marketing, strategy, PR, and website design and development for a variety of different businesses in a variety of different industries.
Fantastic. So an important thing, I'm told, in businesses is identifying like a target customer. Is that right? So how do businesses go about doing that?
Sure. Existing businesses probably have a lot of sales data they can review to get a feel for where their business is coming from. They may want to expand their customer base. New businesses want to identify their target customer. You can really get the most ROI for your investment when it comes to putting together a marketing plan in many ways. The first step would be to define your target customer. You basically think of it as, here's all. You start with everybody. Here's your everybody here, and then you have a sieve, and you basically shake that sieve, and you start to weed out who your target customer is not, and then further refine who your target customer is. You would ask questions, the basic, obvious questions to start. Is your product or service gender specific? Is there an age range for your target customer? Is there a geographic location? And then based on what product or service you are offering and what industry it is, you can further refine that profile, asking more and more questions. So if you are in the medical field, those questions are going to go in a certain direction. If you are in the service field, they're going to go in another direction. But I encourage this as an exercise within your company. Get the team together and really talk through who is your target customer. What is that person, how do they behave, what do they do, and the more information you have there, the more effective you'll be with marketing to that customer.
Okay, fantastic. And then you've identified them. Now we have to get messages out to them, make sure our services are in line with what they're looking for. Is that right?
That's right. Now that you have a feel for who your customer is, I recommend effective messaging. You want your messaging to be brief and simple. One common thing that I see is that a lot of business owners want to tell you everything their company has ever done and everybody they've ever worked with, and it's a lot of information. The best thing to do is really pare that down, make it simple and brief. We live in a short attention span society, so people will not spend the time to sort through all of that data. It's good data to have. I recommend using that data, but use it strategically so that your first wave of communication to your client should really be the hook, something to draw them in and get them to learn more. It helps to put together attention-getting concepts, something that's appropriate for that market, and get them to want to learn more. You want the audience to make connections between what they need and what your business offers. It really helps to tailor that approach on a personal level. What does this mean to that customer? Is it going to help them in any way? Is it going to reduce stress? Is it going to save them money? Is it going to save them time? How are they going to benefit by using your product or service? And then tailor your messaging accordingly. It will be more effective that way.
And then we have the topic of branding yourself. Branding can mean a lot of different things. What does that mean to a business owner who may be watching?
At least to start, branding is really the face of your company. Branding is your company image. When I'm talking about branding, I'm talking about a logo, your messaging, look and feel, colors, style. The branding can help tell a story. It can help tell a story about your business. It can help tell a story about your product. It really should have a unified approach in terms of the messaging. Everything should be consistent throughout all marketing channels. An effective brand instills confidence and trust. Your customer will feel comfortable working with you or using your product or service.
And a lot of that comes through on, I guess, the website, building. You do that?
Yes. I can't think of a more important or more critical tool, marketing tool, than a website. It used to be that a lot of advertising drove customers to a 1-800 number.
Yep.
These days, a lot of ads, commercials are driving customers to the website. That's just the direction that our culture has gone in. People would rather go to a website than pick up the phone and call somebody. So make your website as effective as you can for whatever that target market, target customer is and what their needs are. The website should reflect the brand. The message should be simple and brief. The user or the potential customer should get it quickly when they get to your site in terms of what you do or what your product is. They should not have to sort through a lot of data. The information should be presented very clearly and effectively, and it should be clear how to navigate through your site to get what they need. The website is also an effective marketing tool for tracking your efforts. So be sure to have analytics installed in your website so you can see the user activity. You can set up additional landing pages to track different marketing campaigns. So different advertising campaigns can be directed to a specific landing page. You can track that activity. So if there is anything you want to change along the line, you can do that, but you can see which marketing efforts are more effective than others, and that will help you maximize your marketing dollars.
We're speaking with Pam Clark of Clark Concepts regarding marketing and branding for your business. We'll be right back. You're watching Your Future, Your Finances.